understood it. And the drugs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the heroin.
All right, he's the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, and it's nice to see him get his flowers, right? I mean, certainly you were there in 2017 when he lost to Marlon Moraes, and a lot of people sort of were writing the book with closure on Aljamain Sterling. A few years later, best bantamweight in the world.
I mean, best bantamweight in the world, and showing, you know, from winning the title in a disqualification to coming back and beating Petr Yan in the way that he did, then dominating TJ Dillashaw in the way that he did. It shows you who Aljamain Sterling really is. But tonight, he's going to have to be very specific in his approach if he wants to beat this new oncoming challenge.
And some of you may have heard Aljamain Sterling this week talking about a potential move up to 45. Could happen as soon as next week. Tonight, though, back on the proven ground in his customary 135-pound waters. The Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, the Sugar Show live and in color. Sean O'Malley back on the proven ground here tonight. And what else can you say about what he did against Abu Dhabi? Close fight against Petr Yan, but that really served to put him on this championship trajectory.
Boy, you gotta stand out and take note when you fight someone like that. So close. Even if he had lost, you had to give him his respect. But ultimately, he got the decision. This guy is a great striker. The one area where we have not seen him tested is in the grappling. Tonight, he will have to rely on that if he wants to get another victory in what has been a fast-paced ascent up the bantamweight rankings.
And he is a willing grappler. We've seen him compete in Quintet Ultra. Augusto Tanquinho Mendez, UFC veteran there firmly in his corner. But you're right, we haven't necessarily seen Sean O'Malley tested in that realm as yet. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here is Sean O'Malley coming up on getting another big challenge in the UFC as he draws Aljamain Sterling. A lot of fight fans felt like these guys were on a collision course, and stylistically, what amounts to an absolutely compelling match.
It's a stylistic dream because you know that Sean O'Malley wants to stay at range. You know that Sean O'Malley wants to be at a distance where he can use his tremendous striking to pick his opponents apart. How does Aljamain Sterling manage that? How does he manage the distance? How does he manage getting in close without putting himself in danger? How does he manage getting Sean O'Malley to the ground and getting him to the ground safely? But let's not forget, Sean O'Malley's very well versed and spends a ton of time working on his ground. This is a very interesting fight. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice counter, yes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Nice punch there by O'Malley.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Stuff the takedown, no problem.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Big knee lands. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Trademark inside leg kick there by Sean O'Malley. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's in front of this one.
Now he's got to deal with everything that he wants to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by O'Malley. Well, that combination's going to test his chin. Nicely done. Counter punch landed there by Sean O'Malley. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Outstanding kick there by Sterling.
Nice shot there by the champ. Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Just missed with the left there. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, that's a big right hand. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that. Caught the kick. Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. Little bit. Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness. Nice defense there.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night at that ended.
Sterling going for the takedown, he misses. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Sterling goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attack. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Oh, there's that low kick. That'll leave a mark. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Oh, switch kick lands for him. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities. He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something. Another takedown lands.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling. Oh, and he's back up again. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. 1 minute now to go in the third.
Real nice body kick lands. Great commitment to the kicking game.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. As you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Sterling gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Get past the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Sterling gets caught with that punch.
Oh, you heard him with that hook. Oh, he's wobbling now. Oh!
Oh! Oh, my goodness. He's out! Sean O'Malley, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
So Sugar Sean O'Malley gets it done yet again tonight as we congratulate the fighter and his MMA Lab teammates. He had some doubters coming in here tonight, Joe, but once again, Sean O'Malley